We love to see Hero around here. I'm a Hero fan. Can I get a little plot armor, baby? All right, it looks like they're starting PS2. Really good stage for both characters. Hero's got a lot of space to go ahead and go for his buffs and stuff like that. And I mean, Wii Fit can go for deep breathing. They can play a little bit more of a zoning game. So I got Boogie joining me on the mic here. What's up? How you doing? We got Ipsa. Yeah. Hero versus Wii Fit. Already a stock taken from Ipsa here. Yeah, that's interesting for sure, because like Wii Fit can't just sit from across the stage and do nothing. Ooh, tried to go for the level 3, didn't have enough time. Probably F smash would have been a little bit better there, but I respect it. Yeah, bounce is gonna negate all those projectiles. He's not gonna have to deal with that. Ooh, got frame trap there. Didn't expect it after the back air. Kaboom. Yeah, Kaboom a spell that's like super fast, super good. But I mean, if you just throw it while they're on the ground, it's really easy to react to. Yeah. Seth's playing pretty passive right here. Gonna go for the zoom. No, he's just gonna go for regular recovery. Gets put back off stage. Looks for it. Ends up dying because of it.
Let's work on your balance.
Yeah, it's like once Hero puts that bounce on, you know, Seth has to play aggressive because he can't just, you know, sit back. It's like not bad either, because if he has deep breathing on, that movement speed goes crazy.
Fight against like any Wii Fit that has deep breathing on, I'm like, all right, don't approach. Just don't.
All right. Inciniroar.
Oh, okay. I would have
plays
stuck to the Hero, but Inciniroar, I don't know.
It'll be interesting for sure.
What do you think Inciniroar's
like,
positive traits in this matchup would even be?
Inciniroar can definitely revenge those projectiles and stuff. And, you know, Inciniroar, being a heavy character, is not going to die very easily. Seth looking for the revenge and stuff.
Yep.
Really well. That grab, too.
Yeah, the lariat, most definitely.
He had like a nice read with a revenge at 60%. That's it. If it's gonna go down.
Oh, he caught his double jump too. Yeah, I think he's aware. Yep.
Try to go for drop zone down air.
Yeah. It was good though that Ipsa was aware of that he took his jump though there. He's definitely looking for those revenges. Not even trying to scout him, just hoping it lands.
Yeah. Oh no, the SD.
Oh.
You know, we take those. That's really good for Ipsa right there. Wow, what a conversion.
What the? I almost feel like I didn't even catch what just happened. Just Inciniroar was just dead.
It was like the downer to the back hit of F tilt. That was really weird.
Oh yeah, and then of course Wii Fit's hitbox is always being kind of wonky, you know.
Oh, this man's playing volleyball.
I like that though. I actually like that he's down airing because it covers like that vertical, like that short space.
This is his chance.
Not
grab though. Seth being really aware right there of how to get rid of the revenge. Just playing around it. Gonna recover high here.
Okay, nice little dash attack, break the zone just like that. Oh, there we go.
That's crazy.
That was clean. You know, I was watching, what was it, Low Tech City?
Yeah.
And watching SkyJ's Inciniroar get those revenge confirms, like with the F tilt and stuff, I was like, no way.
Super strong with this character. He's going to go down, though. They're about even stocks right now. Off stage without a jump.
Okay. What's going on?
All right, manages to get back and gets a grab, too.
Oh, didn't back throw him. Let him get back on stage. But okay, it's working out in his favor.
He wants to take that damage.
Oh, that would have been clean. Oh, I like that. No.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, going for that revenge there.
Yeah. Snoogie, I'm back. I lost to physics, but yeah, no, I lost. So right now, what is it looking like? Oh, Kai's up ahead. Oh no, even stocks, but he's up a game. He's down on the percent just a little bit.
Just making sure I can hear myself. All right, now I can hear myself. I'm good. I got It's all comfy.
What's going on, bro?
Not much chilling. Went 0-2. That's okay.
No, I feel that though. I went 0-2 last time I was here.
Everyone's good at this region. So it's like you lose to someone, it's like
Yeah, they definitely put the time in. Everyone who comes here definitely comes every week and goes to.
Oh my God! What the hell did I just?
That was clean. That was clean.
I was not paying attention, and he got hit with the beta Shoryuken. I guess we're starting already.
Hello,
Game
hello. We got RealSchon versus Mac.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mac
About
going
to go hard.
Roy on PS2.
Mac Roy.
I think last time they played, this was like the last Quickly Boba. And yeah, I think Mac took a game, but I'm pretty sure he went Lucina. Oh my God, he's dead already. Never mind.
Yeah. Roy here has a really hard time recovering against Meta Knight, so.
Meta Knight just does so. He's like the anti-sortie, isn't he?
He does pretty good against a good amount of the sorties,
Yeah.
I'd say. But some of them, you know, they got a chance. So.
Oh yeah. He's a bully. Meta Knight is just like he touches you and he's like, you're either gonna die or take a ton of damage, and I'm just gonna make it hurt.
Yeah. To be fair, you do have to have the execution to do it because SDI is really effective against Meta Knight. So.
Yeah. Not an easy character, but he's kind of cool. Oh my God, he is just
Pretty sick character.
carrying him across. He wants them coast to coast with that. And
Matt getting the conversion there. Taking advantage of the fact that Meta Knight's airframe data isn't very safe. You gotta let those upbeats rip in this matchup.
I think the redeeming factor of this matchup is just Roy's explosive damage and also just lead trap because it's really good. And
Yeah.
Meta Knight is a very light character.
His movement too. I mean, a lot of times what the sorties struggle with against Meta Knight is that they don't have very fast movement to keep up with him.
Yeah.
So him being able to like match that ground speed and have like good grounded frame data also allows him to kind of fight with Meta Knight. Here.
True. Also, Roy is really fast in the air. I think he's like top 3 in terms of like air acceleration. I might be wrong, but he's really fast in the air.
Yeah, movement helps a lot. But Mac's been, you know, he's been practicing this character a lot. He's been using him in every single bracket. He wants to get good with him, so I respect him. He's putting in the work.
I think it's a good fit, especially with struggling with the other like Marcina and whatnot, and then picking Roy. He's a meta-relevant character, and he just does really good. But
Yeah.
wow, that was such a good dimensional shape. Ooh, the taunt too.
Yeah, you gotta look out for those.
I wonder how you would have to play in this matchup against Meta Knight. Just really grounded and super stage control. Just not let him get his openings. But look at that. Just
Yeah.
a dash attack and a dash attack.
Playing from center stage is really effective. You have to make sure that you don't give him any whiffs to work with. Whiffing in this matchup is not super great. Meta Knight dash attack just leads into everything. So playing center stage, keeping him out.
Oh my God, that was it. Jeez.
Amazing punish from Mac right there.
That was a good punish. Ooh, and the taunt
Oh,
back.
taunt back?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
That's what I like to
respect.
see.
Ooh, the spot dodge read. He's like, no, get out of here.
That goes high. Ends up putting him back off stage with the down B. Really smart counter there. I like that against the tornado.
Unfortunately, missed, but it's whatever. Mac's gonna have to play super, super patient and really, really grounded. I guess he just has to have like an incredible amount of discipline here.
Yeah, discipline is really important because, I mean, any hit's going to put him really far off stage, and he's just going to have to contend with, you know, the Meta Knight off stage shenanigans. So
Off stage ladder combos, killing you off the top, shuttle loop.
very nice
shuttle
mix
deal.
up there on the double jump, but ends up getting a hit for rolling in. Really common option when you're fighting against characters who don't want to be off stage is people roll as soon as they get back to the ledge. So RealSchon catching onto that and punishing that option.
Especially at that percent, it's kind of like, hey, I'm scared. I want to get back on stage as much as possible so then I can get the stage control. But,
Yeah.
you know, I guess you just can't afford that.
It was a good showing from Mac there. You see if he can kind of adapt to what's going on here.
Still going Roy.
Yeah, a lot of how RealSchon was getting his Meta Knight hits was dash attack with punishes and using back air in the like spacing situations.
Yeah.
Especially at higher percents. So looking out for, you know, making sure you don't whiff against Meta Knight too much or like baiting out that dash attack at certain spaces. And then also like being aware that you might get hit by like 3 hits in neutral.
Yeah, it's a good thing that Roy has good ground game, so if he wants to like bait the dash attack, he can be able to set up tech chase with down tilt or even forward tilt.
The thing about Meta Knight too is
Ooh,
like
that mash.
his combos are low percent with grab, so once you start getting to higher percents, you can start holding shield against Meta Knight. So.
Yeah. Like most swordies, they don't really have a kill move. Meta Knight has like up throw, right? Like
he has up throw, like, but you have to have a platform.
Yeah.
You, so
like Battlefield or Yoshi's or whatnot.
that's part of the stage selection.
True.
And you know those platforms also allow him to like go higher because he can jump on top of the platform and then jump out. This lets him go higher up, like into higher spaces with his edge guard too. So
I'm surprised Matt let Sean get on the stage, especially because this is literally the same height, like ceiling-wise in terms of FD, except for that extra platform. So it might
I
just stay
think
Meta
what
Knight.
Max is thinking about is the stage space. You see how they're interacting more in neutral, and Sean's Max kind of holding shield. He's
Yeah.
getting more hits per RPS here. So
True.
no, sometimes you just gotta take that. Because a lot of what he was doing was whiff punishing with earlier games. So I think this is a good stage counter pick for him generally, even if he has to deal with like the ceiling shenanigans.
Ooh, he had that read. I think he barely missed too. That's crazy.
Really close there. Almost at the back air there.
I think it must be weird, especially with like the properties that Meta Knight has and the weight that it's hard to get Jair.
Yeah, he's been
consistently.
recovering in the middle there a lot. So.
Ooh,
He's
good
rolling.
weight. Fortunately not strong enough to kill, but I mean, he's just a hit away. It is Roy. He does pack a punch with a lot of his moves.
Like Max getting kind of antsy here, looking for the kill.
Ooh. Interesting. I wonder what made him drop the third up air.
Ooh, just enough. And I like how Sean's not going for the full combo. He's just going for a couple of up airs and then puts him off stage with a forward air.
True.
He can kind of recycle the edge guard.
I guess that's like a little bit more efficient if you want to be able to just take your time with positioning too. Because you
Yeah.
can't really afford that. So it's like, I'm just going to do my ladder combos, but not something insane or crazy. Ooh, wow.
The drift back with Mac, that was crazy.
That was super, super good. I would be definitely scared. I'd lose my mind. Oh, wow.
And yeah, Sean's awareness on his it's just like his conversions in general. You can tell he's practiced this character a lot.
Yeah.
And you know, we see Mac holding shield a lot more at like, you know, later percents, like I said. And Sean is kind of like having a harder time getting those hits. Ooh, parry though.
Wow. Sean's just throwing out moves. He's just like, I'm gonna toy with my food here a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of spacing me though.
Yeah.
Goes for that low recovery again. Wow. Ends up hitting him this time.
Meta Knight is such an explosive character off stage. It's crazy. He has such a good recovery. But my question is what is going on through Mac's mind to be like, okay, I'm in a deficit. How can I make this back against a character that can just easily take me off stage? What should I do? How do I position myself and everything?
Seems like he's playing a lot more defensive here. I like it. Playing more from center stage. This is what he has to be doing.
True. That was an incredible spot dodge.
All right, I'm gonna go play my match.
All right. Good luck. Have a good one. Anyways, I think I will be joined by Seth here soon, but so far Mac is slowly but surely adding up the damage and adding up the knockbacks to just make this back.
Oh, we're playing Smash Brothers here in the building. Got Mac versus RealSchon, and it is 1-1 last stop, game 2. How's it going, Mr. Milkman? It's your boy Seth Stone, Seth Stone, Seth Stone.
I'm doing good. Is this Seth? Don't call me Seth Stone.
It's October, so I'm calling myself Tombstone.
I see. The spooky theme.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta go spooky.
I don't have a spooky name. I guess you could call it a spooky name, but I don't know. Oh wow! I just realized. Look at Mac being able to. He was at even percent. Like when you join,
Yeah.
Sean was at like 140, but now he's slowly adding back the percent.
Well, the thing is that Meta Knight has a ton of timing mix-ups. So let's see how well RealSchon is able to adapt to max pressure as Roy.
Well, I think all Sean has to really just do is wait for either an overcommitment or just poor positioning, and him just being like, okay, now it's for me to carry you off stage or do my shuttle loops and like this, like I'm saying. He just has to make the right move, and then either she just can't let Roy recover.
Yeah, he has to make literally one call out.
Yeah. And he's dead.
There we
go. Just like that.
All right, and that's a 2-0 for RealSchon. Good shit to RealSchon.
Must be hard. That's really hard to play. A character with such a crappy recovery.
The whole
Yeah, I'm
support
trying
of the building has
What-
come up, and
Yeah,
we are
speaking
surfing.
about support of the building, we got Helmet versus Lottie. That transition didn't really make sense, but it's a transition regardless. And now we got Sephiroth versus Game & Watch. So here we go.
Yeah, Lade said it's like life's like, what am I doing coming out here if I'm not going to play to win money? And you know what? I agree. It's why I can never play secondaries in bracket, and also because my secondaries are awful.
I want to say this is like a pretty even matchup because like you're like, oh well, Sephiroth has like a lot of range and he can beat Game & Watch, but also Game & Watch absolutely just explodes in terms of damage. And if you miss space once, Game & Watch is just gonna sneeze on you and go, achoo, I'm in advantage state. Hit like that. There you go.
Helmet can get kind of impatient in neutral.
But he's been working on that. You cannot deny he has been working on it, and it's been doing a lot of it's been doing some wonders for him. Ooh, good DI from Helmet, trying to avoid that
Ooh,
back to the back
just
air.
narrowly escapes the grab. He is kind of keeping it at his pace, you know, but Sephiroth kind of does that anyway, so.
I think
Yeah.
both of these players are really good at pacing and patience right now, especially in this match. They're just like, okay, we understand our characters' respective strengths and weaknesses, and we're just trying to play around it like that. Look at that. Just
Yeah,
throwing out
nobody wants to
those
get too close. Everybody's just comfortable in their own little spots. Ooh, but the forward tilt takes it.
sliding forward tilt too, really good. That forward tilt's broken, so good. But I love it. Good call out from Helmet using the up B to get the, I wouldn't say high recovery, but just kind of like high positioning.
Ooh, and he missed the attack. He's in a bad spot.
Oh, he is. That air dodge read after down tilt is everything. to
Yeah,
Sephiroth.
you said Game & Watch will die. He might just die here.
I think both of these characters just explode on each other like nothing.
I feel like it's a lot harder for Game & Watch to get rid of Sephiroth than it is for Sephiroth to get rid of Game & Watch.
Good tech from Lade. That was really good. But now he has the Skittle, but Game & Watch has buckets.
Oh,
he
when
forgot
it
to.
popped.
Look at the strong lead that Lade has. Look at that. This is some gameplay that we're watching. He's just taking his time. He's not. He's just telling Helmet, "I'm fine at the ledge. If you're not respecting me at the ledge, you're gonna lose." Oh my
IKEA
God, that
SSD,
angle.
you gotta really set us up here, you know? Like, we need some new furniture for the, for Oblivion out here.
Helmet is just trying to get this down air. He's just trying to punish Sephiroth where he's not supposed to be punished. Lade is so comfortable at the ledge, but that was a really good fair, really good hitbox. But now Helmet's gonna have to work a little bit harder in order to get that extra stock off, and I want to see how he's able to do this.
Absolutely. I think that if Helmet lets Sephiroth come to him, I think he can bring it back.
Excellent shield.
Game & Watch is never truly out of it because of just, like, when he gets rolling, he's really kind of a snowball-y character. Ooh, the up smash.
Game & Watch has a pretty good advantage state, but I'm not going to say it's like something incredible or really good. I think Sephiroth has by far the better advantage state.
And in the matchup, I agree, but I do think Game & Watch is just kind of
What?
oh my god, he
What?
spot dodged the down
Oh, he
smash.
spot dodged it? I
Yep.
could not tell. I thought he just stood there and took it. I'm like, what is going on?
Hashtag give Lade a throne. Yeah, I agree.
He got that down air, but Lade's
They
like,
ended up
no.
in totally different places than I expected there. Well, I mean, all he needs is one solid hit, so he can afford to take it slow.
I mean, come on. He's got such huge range and incredible kill power. And he's got wing, too. He still has wing.
He does still have wing.
That's insane to me. The game is broken.
He's dead. Yep.
He died. All right. No kill sparks, no red screen or anything. Just died.
dead.
He died. That's it. There we
Sad
go.
state of affairs for Game & Watch fans.
I'm surprised we don't have a foot cam. I was like, do I say this? I want to say this, but but I don't know if I should. I thought.
We're not trying to end up on Wiki Feet, dude.
Lade's feet has their own Smash
Oh,
Wiki
oh
page.
god, I just looked over. Oh no, I didn't know why you
Anyway.
said that. I didn't know why you said that, then I looked over.
The
Oh,
Inner
no.
Demons won. They won.
God. Thanks for that. Anyway, back to the match.
Ooh, shout out to what is this, like a Dracula theme or something? It sounds like a Castlevania theme to fit the spooky scene. Castlevania bangers. It's Spooktober, and Sephiroth is a very scary character, and so is Game & Watch.
Is it Amori? Oh.
No, it's Castlevania. Oh, it is Amori?
And he's dead.
Oh, it is Amori.
He is just dead.
Hey,
Sephiroth counter is overtuned. I'm gonna say it.
nah, that counter is beautiful. That thing's a work of art.
That thing kills me. That thing kills Wii Fit at 50.
He just killed Game & Watch at like 40. What do you mean?
That doesn't seem fair.
Okay. Back air's life, and that counter's life, and life isn't fair, you know?
It is one of the biggest lies in the Smash Brothers community that Sephiroth is a cool character.
I think I don't know who told you that's a lie. That's true. That's facts. There's not a single lie that is being told when someone says Sephiroth.
Ooh, and he calls out the down smash on the landing there.
Look at
he
the
gets another
lead.
stock.
Look at the lead Lade has. He has Helmet downloaded.
Helmet, I just think, isn't picking his spots correctly off stage.
I think he just shouldn't go off stage. I think time and time again he's trying to go off stage, and it's just not working in his favor. He's got 2 Skittles.
Oh my god, the
Inside the
things
bag.
that are happening in this chat I don't enjoy. But
Stop.
Koei is absolutely right.
Sephiroth is a cool character, not a cool Smash character. I think Koei is also wrong. That's a rare Koei L.
Give Wii Fit a sword and you have Sephiroth.
That made absolutely no sense. Oh my god, the double
Anyway,
jump read. Oh,
it was a 2-0.
2-0 by Lade with a 3-stock evaporated. That's so good from Lade.
Luigi Brothers 64.
That's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. You can't do that. Ending it with the 64 and the brother. Speaking about brothers, we got Messypack and Lucida. Do you like that transition? That was a good transition.
Not at all, actually. I think that was a kind of ham-fisted way to force our way back into the set. But
I mean, hey,
we've got
this
Joker
is right
versus
here.
Robin.
Oh yeah. I wonder how Joker does and how hard he wins this matchup, because he probably wins really
I
hard.
think it's pretty hard, to be honest.
A rushdown character that's able to deal projectiles effectively and also has a really good projectile. Let's be
Slippery,
good.
easy to avoid.
And Arsene, there we go. Here we go. Ledge.
Well,
The patented Robin ledge trapping against Joker having an incredible counter and being able to beat it. But I am trying to. I want to see how this goes. And so far, Lucida's playing pretty patiently, playing around Messypack, playing around Joker, just taking her time, not really trying to give into it.
on the fair from Ledge, actually, you know, being aggressive has really paid off. Hasn't gotten a kill yet, but Lucy's doing a really good job of maintaining her space.
I like to think of Levin Sword as like a jump scare. It's like I get it, and then it's like it's either I'm gonna throw it at ledge or I'm gonna throw it off of shield and then throw in another one, and you're just gonna fly across the stage.
Oh, good use of gun to take the double jump there. Unfortunately, is not able to seal the edge guard and ends up losing a stock.
Now is a matter of holding this lead, and I want to see how Robin's defensive play gets to be put, because I think Robin is a pretty good character in terms of defense, and also has a good advantage state.
That forward tilt actually did kill the 2 hits.
That's a 599 forward tilt right there. That forward tilt killed and needed to make sure it did.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'll give Sakurai some credit. Fighters Pass 2 is not as bad as the DLC in Smash 4.
He's at 50 and he already has Arsene too. That's actually crazy.
Well,
Ooh.
hey.
Missed the forward tilt, but got the back air. Lucida said that Levin Sword back air is just better Arsene back air, and to me, I kind of agree. Ooh, excellent match. I think Messypack was trying to SDI up to match the counter.
And he got the counter out. It just, being Arsene counter, didn't actually activate.
True. But slowly picking up this lead, throwing back items, taking his time, parrying the projectiles, and now Lucida's off stage, which would be a pretty gross situation, but Elwyn is not something you should take lightly, especially with the reversals that are possible. Sends upwards, and it can spike too. So I wouldn't take that recovery lightly at all.
I think Messy's getting a little nervous with his
Nah.
punish game. Like, he's running up, and Lucy is just giving him the grab, and he's not taking it.
I don't know. He was kind of having a lead there. I think he just didn't take into account for the mashing fair, but that's whatever.
You really have to exploit Robin's, like, slow movement speed.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's just kind of how it works.
Ooh, the drag down up air actually takes the stock.
I mean, the character doesn't have much to like really position themselves in terms of movement, so it's kind of like, oh, I'm pretty, like once I throw out a move, it's so committal that I can get hit by it, and like that, like we just saw fair one drag down into up smash, and well, that's the stock right there.
Lucy has definitely been playing well. Yeah, doing a good job of mitigating the fear of Arsene. Like just a character that has that like second gear is kind of scary from like a mental perspective.
She's really making Messypack play her game. She's really good at making setting her space, doing her positioning, using her tools to make sure it's like, hey, if you play at my space and you don't disrespect my tools properly, you're just gonna eat it. Ooh, I almost did.
Ooh!
That down smash
I
is
think
really
that's the
good.
down smash. And Lucy's up 1-0. Not exactly what we expected, but
I expected it. I think you're wrong.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
expected it. It was good. Good play.
Lucy
from both
has
of them.
been kind of on the come up lately. Really devoting herself to playing.
True.
Doing really good.
True, Return.
Yes, it is Lucy from the Tampa Writers Club, of
Wow.
which I am also a member.
And now
Shout outs to the Tampa Writers Club.
we got Town and City.
Ooh, Town and City. I wonder how this will change the dynamic of the match. Let's find out,
I
Milkman.
think I'm gonna put a guess, and I think, right, that it's gonna be a little bit more of a campy Joker, and a little bit more of a I touched Robin, and you're not gonna do anything, and then the instant that you have your resources, I'm gonna run away and gun, sort of deal. But actually, look at Lucida using the platforms to her advantage to kind of just camp and to get around it. If you have poor mobility, it will definitely be extended if you have platforms to get around it.
Mobility.
Mobility? Oh, it's Morbius. That's right. It's October. It's the spooky movie that came out, like, what, August or something?
Yep, it's everyone's favorite Halloween movie
It
now.
is my favorite Halloween movie. It's very good. It's Morbin time, of course. Speaking about Morbin time, Messypack holding a little bit of a solid lead from against Lucida, but now he's at Arsene, so is
Really dangerous situation here.
oh yeah.
Definitely a kill percent.
True, it is Town and City, so the things will kill off of the side much earlier, and she's not letting him in. Wow.
Oh, tries to get him with the book.
She is not letting Messypack get in at all. It's been like 15 seconds of Messypack.
Really?
Look at this.
Just totally burned the Arsene.
Oh yeah.
And that fire jab is going to take it.
And he is dead. Wow. Well, wonder if Messypack can return the favor of making sure that she doesn't come back to the stage, but I mean, here we are, playing back again. And Lucida is taking her time, positioning herself well, has a lead, has no need to hurry. She's just telling Messypack, she's like, you gotta chill a bit, alright? Ooh, the wait for the counter. That was really good. But this is just really interesting. I don't even know if this is necessarily a bad stage for Robin, because lead strapping kills a lot earlier, it does a lot more.
He keeps trying the same kind of edge guard on Robin with the down guns, but it doesn't seem like he's getting a lot off of it. I feel like he needs to adjust either his timing or his positioning for the down guns in order to get a follow-up. Really turn the tides here.
I mean, Joker's such a good character, you don't even need to just use guns. You have quite a lot of tools to make sure that your opponent doesn't make it back on stage. But sometimes it's either you use all the tools you have to edge guard, or you just don't at all. And you just reposition yourself and get your composure back at ledge.
If you don't have the tools to edge guard Robin, you straight up don't have tools. This character may have like giant normals, but like the character doesn't really do. Oh, that is an unfortunate Levin sword placement. Ooh. Tries to counter the incoming projectiles to get that last bit he needs for Arsene, but he's not seeing it. Ooh,
Oh
and
my
the fire
God.
jab might take it. Nope.
Wow, that almost killed.
Oh,
Joker is a little bit of a heavy boy, not gonna lie.
oh, gets her with the forward air. And the fire jab
and he is
again
dead.
still kills.
Wow. Look at the dominance by her. She's doing a really good job of just making sure that she's able to squeeze in a little bit of life, but keep that composure and also keep that lead. So, Messypack kind of struggling to get an opening here. And even if he does, he's just kind of dropping it. So, we're going to have to see some serious adaptation from him. And speaking about adaptation, we got Arsene.
Hey, the ultimate adaptation. Now, I would make, if I were a good commentator, I would make some kind of anecdote here about how you have to play without fear, just like you do in real life. But I would be very scared in this situation if I were Messypack.
And she's dead.
I
That
love
counter-
DLC counters.
That counter is broken.
DLC counter is very funny.
And look at that. Now he's getting some bread and butter combos. Ooh. No.
And gets the damage over time with the side B.
Ooh. Little bit of damage still stacking up, but Lucida's still adding just a bit more to get that lead.
Dash attack, is it going to kill? No.
Ron's dash attack, poopy. It's a bad dash attack.
It's not a good move, I will say. Nope. Really just waiting out.
Oh, that hit? No way.
Oh,
Oh, how unfortunate. No way, he's not
Woo!
going to.
Now you can't get shook in times like these.
Good, excellent DI.
Tries to get the
avoid
regrab.
back air. Ooh. Messypack is
runs
playing
into the side B.
so patient.
This is such a bad spot.
so
Oh.
scary from both of these characters.
Oh, man.
But
Can I have Arsene?
no way.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that's 1-1.
Ooh.
We were gearing up for the next set, but it looks like we've got
We were
an extra helping.
already packing our bags. I disagree. I thought I was going to enjoy a little bit long. I was going to stay, take some overtime, you know. in a
Yeah,
scene.
absolutely. Put the hours in,
Put
you know,
the-
like really prove your worth to the company. You know?
Yeah.
I hear you, man.
Yeah,
you know,
I
I
hear it.
really appreciate your devotion and, you know, to your craft.
You're just saying words right now.
Oh, absolutely.
I think you're showing off your speaking skills.
I don't have speaking skills. I say words, and sometimes they work, and sometimes
I
they
know,
don't.
I know a couple
And
letters.
that's the roll of the dice, man. I have a random number generator inside my head that is connected
You
to
are
a
just a
dictionary.
calculator. You are not. You have no thought. It's just like a.
I mean, I feel like that's apparent in my play.
I don't know. Maybe it is apparent. I disagree. But
Well, you know what is apparent? The skill of these two players. We've got game 3 coming up. This is winners round 3, I believe. And
I
this
don't
is
know.
where?
Nah, it's quarters.
Winners quarters.
Wow. Winners quarterton. Did you know that robin is actually a bird? Like there's a bird called the robin.
I have watched Animal Planet.
Speaking about Animal Planet, now we are on game 3 in winners quarterfinals in Town City, same stage as before.
Oh, bro, this is so much fun. We got a transition
That was an
here.
incredible Ellen. It was so surprising it scared you.
Oh,
But look at Messi. He's got the adaptation. He changed the skin. He has the skin counter pick, taking his time. He's got a lead. He's gonna hold on to it.
if you're Lucy in this situation, you really can't let that kind of, you know, one neutral interaction loss bother you. You just have to play your game. You can't allow your failures of the past to alter your present.
I love the sound of that explosive jet, just a pss, pss, boom explosion.
I really do think Robin is one of the most faithful Smash character adaptations. Like,
To their series.
yeah, other than Robin being slow as dirt in this game and then being fast in
I
Awakening.
never played Fire Emblem or Persona, but you know.
Oh, that almost killed. Oh,
God,
man.
DI.
Oh! The
Oh
Nair
my-
also
another
doesn't
DI.
take it.
Oh my god. He is the thief of heart or something. What is he? He steals hearts or
The
something.
Phantom
Phantom Thieves, yeah.
I didn't play Persona.
Like how he's not dying. That's the Phantom. The ghost Oscar. What's the ghost Oscar or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's like that Halloween.
That's Casper you're talking
Casper's
about.
like holding Messypack. He's like, wait a minute, no, go back.
Casper the Friendly Ghost is
Casper.
on Messypack's side. Shoutouts to Casper.
Casper, also the bed mattress company too. Oh my god, that failed Arsene, no shot. He was like, okay, never mind.
The dash attack, maybe bad DI, but takes the stock. It looks like Lucy's kind of regained some of that advantage that she had game 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
What a call
What?
out. Ooh.
Just threw it out there.
Going for home run swings. You know,
That was such good patience by Messypack, the waiting into doing nothing and then smash attack and missing about like 5 feet. That was really good.
man, you really got to hand it to these two players. They really are giving it their all.
True.
They're swinging for the fences.
But Messypack is still trying to, he's just struggling to get a kill. Lucida's just not giving it to him. She's throwing up projectiles and then it's like, oh, you're trying to jump in? You know, Levin Sword. Oh, you're trying to jump away? Levin Sword. You're trying to recover? Doing a simple, basic bread and butter. And now an incredibly large lead that Lucida has. And with all just the space denial and just ledge trapping, all the damage that's stacking up, she's not letting Messypack get it.
Lucy's back and she is mad, but she's up 2-1.
She's got an extra stock to spare, but I don't know. Maybe the Messypack advantage state go dummy? I don't know. I could not answer you that question.
It certainly did last stock of game 2. Let's see if magic can happen again.
Bread and butter, nair into dash attack. He
Ooh,
was
he
looking
wanted
for
to go for that down air.
Oh,
he wanted it so bad.
He had every right in the book. That was his constitutional right. Ooh. This stock is going to be as hard as trying to get Sneakers O'Tools to take his sneakers off. It's going to be really hard.
It's, you know, it's as
Oh my god. Casper working for Lucida too.
I don't know where Casper fits into the equation.
It's
this whole
Halloween.
game.
It's October. It's Spooktober. Okay.
Jack Skellington is beside himself, rolling in his grave right now.
I don't understand that reference.
You've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've seen that movie religiously.
Have you like been in a mall where a hot topic
that
existed?
movie is my childhood. I know that movie. I just don't understand. A ghost floats. Jack Skellington is in a spooky town.
I thought
What?
we were just talking about spooky things.
No,
bro.
you're crap idiot, bro.
Crap idiot.
Get it. Get something right. Gosh,
Oh,
idiot.
man. All right, well, Lucy has the lead, and now she has Levin Sword back, so it's time to just maintain your space
No, he's not.
and jab.
He's not dead. The rage might have helped a little bit, but he's not dead.
Oh,
Jeez, fishing
Oh,
for it.
yep.
Re-grab. There
the
we go.
re-grab, the down smash, the set. Lucy
wow.
takes it 2-1. And so next up, I believe we have Overlade versus Kai, the Little Mac player.